Hello everyone, welcome back to Pommy and Oz. Hope we're all doing really well. If you are new around here, please make sure you smash that like button, hit the subscribe and join the channel if that is what you want to do. We do wonderful things around here. We sponsor footballers, we sponsor people in the local community, and hopefully we can do that next year. So thank you very much for the support of that, and it continues to help grow this wonderful channel. We're nearly at 3,000, so if you can do that, that will be exceptionally nice. And what we're doing today is we're looking at the 5 draftees that Pommy is looking forward to seeing. And we start off with a guy that, for those who have been following along at home, will know that I have a big soft spot for. And that is none other than Isaac Keeler. And Isaac Keeler, coming out of North Adelaide, very, very modern day football. I predict he'll go probably in the late teens. He is subject to an academy bid from Adelaide themselves. Unfortunately, though, they can't do that until after pick 40, and he'll be way gone by then. But combining exceptional ability in the air with very strong ground game, highly, highly athletic. He's the modern day player in the terms of his ability to score, play on the deck, but also what most clubs are looking for in the terms of a guy that can ruck, but also can really play key forward in himself. Or that third toe, which is so popular now in the AFL. Played the 14 games this year at under 18 Sandford level. As you can see there, 18.2 touches, 4.4 marks, 1.6 tackles. Loves to get it inside 50 as well, 3 of them. 9 hit-outs, 1 and a bit goals a game, and 1 behind. And this guy works hard as well. You can see there the 1 rebound 50. Working hard behind the ball as well. Something that he's really added this year. So someone to really look out for there. And could be in the Carlton conversation if they drop back. If you take him at 10, you may be taking him a bit early. But someone that I think will definitely be there or thereabouts for someone this year. And I'm really looking forward to it. Whoever takes him, it's going to be a really interesting kind of thing. Could be a Sydney bid, you never know, but would also suit what Geelong are building. Even Collingwood as well, should Grundy go. They may look at trying to mirror what Melbourne have done so successfully, because he could play that Luke Jackson role. But a very, very good footballer, and one I can't wait to see hit the draft. Next is many people's top pick. I expect him to go. It will be matched by Brisbane. The father-son, Will Ashcroft from Sandy Dragons. The modern-day midfielder. And we always have, for some reason, one who comes through the footsteps, through the door. Son of Marcus, as we know. Very good player. Very, very good player. He's got it all. He's got poise, decision-making. Exceptional user of the ball, runs hard both ways, exceptionally clean, tenacious. He's ready-made. He suits that category of midfielder that's come through recently. Your Nick Dacos's, your Rowles, your Jason Horne-Francis, your Walsh's. This guy is ready-made to play footy. 34 touches. Good handball, good kick as well. 5 tackles a game, 7 inside 50s, 2 rebound 50s. Just under a goal a game. Not your most damaging type mid, but that will be added. And very, very accomplished player. A guy that will slot in straight away. And he'll play footy for Brisbane. Almost straight off the bat. He's that good. Supreme talent, this one. And easily the standout. Probably of the draft this year. Exceptional footballer, and one that, for you fantasy buffs, you'll probably have him because he'd be, 250 or something like that. Very good footballer. One that I'm really excited. You can see there, them 13 games, they're very impressive. Very like Nick Dacos last year, I get the feel for that guy, where I said he would be the best player in the draft. This one here, definitely there. There's a few there that some people have mentioned. Philip Howe is one who's risen up late. Sheasel's another. This kid's another level. another level. Foot speed as well. He's got it all. He's got that high, exceptional high footy IQ, which means when you're young, you're a little bit slight. 76 kegs at the moment. That'll soon improve once he gets them AFL stakes in him. But supreme. Can't wait to see this kid play. It's just a shame that this father-son nonsense sacrifices north of having a very good footballer. Very good footballer. Aaron Cadman up next. Key forward coming from the Rebels. Going very well as well at GMV Rebels. Key forward, 194, 88 kegs. Very, very Mackay in his ability to take aerial ping. He's very solid, very quick as well. He knows where the onion bag is as well. He's very crafty. Probably doesn't work so hard on the deck, like the modern day one, but that's something that he can learn. He'll be someone that goes very early. Whether that'll be an Essendon, do they look for a foil for someone like that? If I was GWS, I'd probably take him because it's not working what they've got, and it allows Himmelberg to float back. Hawthorn would probably look at him because if you pair him up with Mitch Lewis, forget about it, but they have got key forward depth. Adelaide may look at him as well as a replacement for that, for young Tex, who's cracking on a bit. But look at his numbers here. 12 touches, 16.8 touches, 12 games. That's from 5.5 marks. He tackles as well, 3.6 inside 50s. Just under 3 goals a game and 2 behinds. It's a lot of scoring shots. That's probably something that he needs to maybe fix, just his kicking technique as well. But he's ready-made. And if you're playing him as a foil, if you're a GWS and you're playing him as a foil to Jesse Hogan and players like that, yeah, your quid's in. Your quid's in. He's a very accomplished footballer and one that I'm excited. And he'll have an impact very early, and he'll probably be looking at Jesse Hogan's record in the first year and saying, you know what? Why not? Why not? Because honestly, he's a natural footballer, and wherever he ends up, you've got one hell of a footballer. You really have. You've got one hell of a player who is ready to go. Because he had, 44 Jesse Hogan did in his first year at Melbourne. Why not? Why not? If he was playing for... if you give him opportunity, he shall deliver. But he's got that very high forward nous. Very high. So I'm very excited about seeing him. Can't wait to see him come in the system. Very exciting player. Bailey Humphrey, fast becoming my favourite footballer. Playing out at the Gippsland Power, 184, 86 kegs. And this guy has got everything you probably want, really, in a player. And he's shot up. Now, I don't think he's just shot up as high. I think he'll go about 9, 10, 11, 12. So right in the count and pick. But this player here is everything you want because it's all about reining players in, I think. So if they've got natural skills. Now, he's very, I wouldn't say selfish, but he does like to go on his own. Now, he's going to have to do that AFL level. He's going to have to share it round. Playing inside midfield, he has played outside, also played across the half forward flank. Likes to do a dusty as well. Go up in them key positions as well. Gibson like to throw him. 2 goals a game, 1.6 behinds from the 11 games, just under 20 touches, just under 6 marks, 5 tackles, 4.5 inside 50s. This kid is X Factor. This kid is a game changer. Game changer. I think when you redo this draft, this kid will be number 2 behind Will Ashcroft. That's how good he is. And I reckon it will probably be a bit of a slow burn with him. I don't think very similar to Dusty's trajectory in the terms of it took him a while to really hone it because it's hard to be an X-Factor player straight off the bat when you've got this kid's skill factor. But the power in his legs, his ability to hit the scoreboard, his ability as well to bring players in, to find the ball in the area, but also in the air and on the ground. He's got it all. He's got it all. Very, I'd say, raw, and a type of player that you're going to have to wait on a little bit because they can't do that all the time. But, Jesus, this kid's good. This kid's good. These are the kind of footballers that I'd pay very good money to go and watch. And Bailey Humphrey, mate, telling you now, what a pickup. He'll go anywhere between that 5 and 15. I don't think he'll go that early. I think there's a few of the needs when I look at the first 5 and probably will resist him. But I tell you what, if you can get him, great footballer. And we finish with Ollie Holland. We know I love a winger. And Ollie Holland's coming out of the Bush Rangers. 5 games for them, 23.8 touches, high kicks, 4 marks, 6 tackles. Very, very good defensively. Inside 50s, 5.8. 2 rebound 50s. Just the 0.2 behinds a game. Proper wide type player is this gentleman. Proper type that you really get excited. And he comes from them things. You look at the players that played for Bush Rangers. D'Aniello, Steel Side Bottom comes from them. Very similar type of player in that kind of mould. Do you know what I mean? He is a very accomplished footballer. Massive engine. Can go inside, can go outside. Finds the pill. His ability to track back is insane. And I reckon he'll start as an AFL wingman straight away. He'll again be in the mid-teens, early teens, maybe even 10 at Carlton's pick. But this kid here is the modern-day wingman in that kind of Ed Langdon role, but with the option as well, remember, like I said, to go on the inside. Absolute dynamite footballer. Dynamite footballer. If you find space with this kid, boom. That's how good he is. And he will definitely be in the top conversation for a lot of clubs. For a lot of clubs. But he is sensational. I can't wait to see him because I love wingmen. You know me, you've watched this channel a lot. I get really excited about them because I think they're so important in today's game. And this kid's got it all. And he is the brother as well of Holland's out at Gold Coast. But this kid has got something special. You wait till you see him go. This kid will run all day. And I can't wait to see him line up on the AFL paddock. They are my 5 that I'm watching. Let me know who you're watching. There's some great names out there as well that we haven't talked about today. You've got Wardlaw. We haven't talked about Shizo, Status, Clark. There's loads, man. Do you know what I mean? Philip Howers, we did briefly mention. Some really great players. So who's your club looking at? Let me know. Is these one of these guys that your club's looking at? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, tune in to Blue Abroad tonight. I'm on it. Pom out.